Welcome, true seekers, to the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes. I am back with another work and money for Gemini's Sun, Moon, Rising, and on the cusp. If you fit that description, then stick around because this forecast may pertain to you for the week of May 23 until the 29th. With that being said, please remember to give vids a thumbs up and to always check the description box for information on ways to reach me for personal readings, spiritual guidance, suggestions, and on how to purchase romance at work as well as anything else that I have to offer. Now, with that being said, sit back and relax and prepare for your messages for work and money. Stay woke. Hey, how are my advocates doing today? I'm actually happy because I'm able to start forecast a little earlier than normal. So we're going to go ahead and get started for the week of the 23rd to the 29th. And we are using a new deck, the African Tarot deck. So hope you get a lot of enjoyment out of it. Thank you so much. Overall, advocates, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Yes. And that is based on the Four of Cups. Okay. I mean, it's cute. Right to the point. What you can expect is the Eight of Cups. Okay. With stemming from the Seven of Wands. Okay. And the outcome is the Ace of Swords. Okay. This is my first time using them, so I don't know why you were picked for them because I would have normally given them to the person or the sign that had the most views, which is Sagittarius. So if you have a strong Sagittarius element in your natal birth, you may want to watch that because they have actually won the double feature. Okay, that means they're reading and a love edition, which comes with a crystal card and the new Deviant Moon tarot cards that I use. We'll discuss your conflict and or challenge and supportive energies in a moment. Your underlying energy is the moon. Rival. You have a rival, but I don't think you know it. You have a rival or somebody who wants to get at you, but I don't think you're aware of it. You just being all happy, smiling, and friendly and stuff. And the moon is being unaware, confusion, crazy shit. And we do have a full moon coming, a lunar. They said it's the only one this year. I have to get that information for you. It's supposed to be really beautiful, especially for us in the northern hemisphere. Underneath is this rivalry, but overall, something has arrived. Something is good. Something is fortunate for you. Overall energy. Something arrives. Or this is about destiny, you know, knowing your destiny, knowing where you're going, even if it's a destination. Okay, that's the overall energy, which is, I keep saying, it's rather fortunate. Although you have this rivalry energy underneath this, like you like, why I ain't got no beef with you. You know what I'm saying? What the hell is going on? And what you can do is expect to just walk away from that bullshit overall. Okay? Like you're just leaving it well enough alone. Like you don't have time for it. You ain't making time for it. You got better things to do outside of being in some kind of conflict. You know what I'm saying? All wrapped up into something you don't even understand. Now this rival may be because you seem to get some kind of attention, okay? Um, and for some of you, it's just because the shit's dead, okay? You know, like whatever it is, it has to do with something shining. You know, like it could be what you in your work. You know, for some of you, things have fallen. It's not the way it used to be. you know, they're not getting the shine they used to, or, you know, the attention, whatever comes with that sort of status and popularity. You know, because you can be like this in your hood, you know, where you live. I keep telling everybody, you do not have to be on TV to be a celebrity status, okay? You can be very popular, famous in your city, in your neighborhood, in your industry. But somebody's status has fallen. They don't have the shine that they used to. And maybe Gemini advocates, you have taken that from them. Because for some of you, it's stemming from the Seven of Wands. Now, the Seven of Wands has a lot to do with being able to handle a lot of things at once, which is normally what a lot of people do when they're at work, right? And so you probably have the ability, I'm sorry, this is this is the Seven of Swords. My apologies, Geminis, I am half asleep. Oh my God, hold on. It's, it's stemming from, it has something to do with somebody trying to, you're walking away from a situation this week in work, but it's stemming from like somebody trying to impress another regarding you. Like they're trying to impress this other person about you. Like they're trying to, how am I trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like when somebody's trying to get somebody to see you in their light, that's what that is. Okay? They're trying to get the other person to see you in their light. So it's petty shit, you know, like how kids are. If I don't like you, I don't want you to like them, you know, and that's not gonna always stick. And it all stems from the Four of Cups. Now, this is all about separation. Some of you, this is based on COVID. I don't know how. It's definitely stemming from somebody dropping a dime, leaving hints, trying to get somebody to think a particular way. Then this could also be based on a separation, okay? It could be based on the problems that you have to sort out. Because, you know, sometimes people get in your business, or maybe you have opened that door to somebody and they kind of let other people know what's going on in your life. And it could be based on that too, in terms of represented from this Four of Cups. You know what I'm saying? But you're just walking away from all of it. Because obviously the overall energy is you fortunate anyway. You don't really give a damn. Because being who you are, advocate, the outcome is the Ace of Swords anyway. You probably going to give somebody a piece of your mind and lay it down. The truth will be said. The truth will be told about all of this bullshit, whatever it is. Let's find out the reason for this Seven of Swords and this Four of Cups. Oh shoot. Y'all saw that now. It's the Ten of Wands. This is about all this responsibility, all of these duties that you have to do, that have to be done, that have to be accomplished, these duties could weigh on you physically, you know what I'm saying? um Not that it's bad, it's just that it has to be done, and sometimes it can be oppressive, you know what I'm saying? But this is the reason for this tattletelling, this dropping hints, um, this this trying to make an impression, almost like gossip, but not. You could kind of associate it with gossip, but it's not really gossip because it's not like a group. It's kind of like somebody trying to make somebody else be that way, type of bull crap. But I don't know why your hard work or this hard work is the reason um for the slander or the backbiting. Unless they're feeling like they're doing all the work and you're not, and this is where this is coming from. I don't know, but you should know, because it's a problem. It's got something to do with a lot of work, heavy duties, responsibilities, things that people just don't want to do. Because when people already have responsibilities, they don't want to pick up your responsibilities. You know, and in the end, the truth will be said. Maybe they're going to say something about this. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Gemini. Maybe this is you. Maybe this is coming towards you. Let's see what the conflict or challenge is this week. It's the King of Swords. It's definitely truth. It's coming from the King of Swords. More than likely. Now, the King of Swords is someone who will give you the stern truth, but it's transformative. It will you will grow. It will be like a flowering. You will grow. You could never be the same after you have had met the King of Swords. You know, whether it's just something that they said, some advice, some enlightenment, whatever it is, you will never be the same. You will always remember that. That would be like stepping stones for the next journey when you are dealing with the King of Swords. The King of Swords can change your mind. You see what I'm saying? It can have you looking at something from a totally different perspective. But that's the conflict today. Now, I don't know if this is a person who's like that, or if it's what's coming from the King of Swords energy. Now, I'm hearing the chair. I don't know why the chair is important. I don't know. Like sometimes I'm looking at her, how sometimes parents have their favorite spot, and you better not be sitting in that chair. That's my chair. That chair is important, okay? It also could mean the fact that that's a person's position, okay? That's a high regard when you're the chairperson. You know what I'm saying? Like in a committee or in whatever group that you may belong to. But this position is very important. It's a conflict based on this separation, based on some kind of, again, I'm seeing COVID in this. I'm seeing the vaccination. I'm seeing this vaccination right here. That's what it's saying to me. That's what I'm feeling. But what's going to help you is the Lover's card. Wow. Okay. Now, for some of you, this is about going to church. I swear I see a preacher. It's got something to do with what's going on in your neighborhood. Getting out of your neighborhood. Some of you, this is about going to church. This will help you, point blank, period. This is about going to church. I don't know why, but you need to go see the preacher this week. You need to go hear the word this week. Some of you others, you need to meet up with a mate. This potential mate. This is a potential mate. That's what she's saying. It's a potential mate. That's what's coming. You will know if it pertains to you. So let's go ahead and get your spiritual vibe. Oracle sketch message. the Spiritual Vibes sketch deck oracle message. Alrighty. That was quick. Ooh. Look at you, Gemini. Look at you. Step in. Don't look like going to church shoes. Okay. You need to figure out the style or the way you want to express yourself. This may be you doing all the expression. You also need to buckle up or buckle down in this. And you need to sort of anchor yourself for something. You need to anchor yourself for this openness that you're about to express, this expression, whatever you're about to express or whatever's about to be expressed. You need to kind of buckle yourself, anchor yourself to take it in, to perceive. Because this is all about messages for some. But it's fortunate for you. This is about going someplace. Didn't I say that? Either this is destiny or destination. Let's see what your reflective is. Oh, yes, we said we would agree we was going to use this. I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, so we agree we were going to use this. Let me hurry. I am going over. I'm really trying to cut down time because it takes too much time to upload. And it's represented by the King of Cups. And the King of Cups is all about necessity, provision, work, a husband. You need to settle down, buckle down, and be open about what you need. Because the King of Cups deal with needs. And it needs to be, when I talked about expression, you see how pretty those shoes are, but yet so classic. That's the style you need to keep in mind when you are speaking your truth. And with that being said, advocates, I'm going to close it out here. Thank you so much for tuning in to the Tarot Temple here at Spirit Vibes. I can't wait to bring you another one. And until then, peace and one love.